Ellie, Duayne, and Marc, thank you for joining me today on Press Day.
Thank you.
Hi.
Exciting times. We have the completely made up adventures of the Turpin, March 1st on Apple TV. I watched a few episodes. I was dying. I couldn't wait to get to the next episode from one to another to another. Really quick, what are you hoping for when the audience is in to get out of this? What are you hoping to get out of it?
I hope that they will find it funny and fun.
Yeah.
I think that that is such a great part of being a show like this, that's like silly, irreverent, like a romp, fast paced, lots of big characters. You literally just want people to laugh and just be like, lol, 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 lol.
Lol. Yeah. I mean, it's wildly eccentric, and I think there's loads of crazy eccentric characters, and it's not demanding a lot from an audience other than, as Ellie says, to have fun, enjoy it and feel the joy wash over you. And it also appeals to every member of your family. You can sit and watch it with your gran and your niece or nephew, and you'll all have a good time and get something from it.
Literally, it just being an easy watch, just something that you can sit down and receive it very easily. You don't have to put too much effort and thought into it. You can just take it as it is.
I don't think I've ever seen a comedy with that much scale as well. Those sort of action adventure vibes. Is that in anything else? It's not. Is it in carriages being rolled over?
Yeah.
Right.
Jumping off stuff. It's
Emeralds.
nuts. Yeah.
You mentioned, which is great. Like you mentioned the characters too, with like Nell, Honesty, Courage, Moose. Like I love these characters. How did you approach bringing these characters to life?
I mean, the scripts were amazing. Like they were real gifts, because I felt like you could, reading through in the audition, it really felt like, oh, this is already painted. Yes. Like the picture of this character, I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. But on top of that, we had like a really good rehearsal process where it just felt like we could properly step into the shoes of these characters, and the writers would kind of be very receptive towards like our ideas about what we wanted to bring to them as actors as well. So that was very exciting and fun, and like kept the process feeling like sparky and
you get to improvise, and then that improvisation sort of folds into this next draft of the script, and that's really fun to be part of a process. And then we're encouraged on the day to be quite playful with what we have. I mean, it is all definitely scripted. We're not goofing around, but people do goof around, and some of the guests we've had have been really funny with, it's quite fresh because we're in the backbone of the show with Noel, and then these amazing people drop in and
sparkle.
and they do tend to bring something from the outside that makes us all giggle, which is brilliant.
Last question, favorite part about these characters?
I think that they feel like they could exist now, but it's an 18th century world, so they feel relatable. They're all unique in their own way. They all have strange little idiosyncrasies that are funny and quirky, but yeah, you could be like, oh, that sort of reminds me of my mum, if you're looking at me, for example. But yet it's this 18th century world, so that's quite nice, like anachronistic thing to play with.
How about you two?
I love the characters' relationship with each other. I love the fact that it feels like family. It's like siblings. You could be arguing with a sibling, you could be arguing with your dad, your mom, your brother, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all underlying love. There's a genuine love between these characters, and they will do anything to protect each other.
There's a sibling.
There's siblings to us, and then this weird sort of father figure-y person. But a lot of heart. I think there's so much heart in this show that's part of the infectiousness as well as the eccentric comedy.
Amazing. Apple TV, March 1st. I want to thank you for giving me a few minutes today. Thank you.
Thank you.